formation lap has started.
So here we go, guys. Welcome to the beautiful Silverstone. This is the weekly championship race. I've recently subscribed to Le Mans Ultimate and I get access to the weekly championship now. When I saw it at Silverstone, even though they're halfway through the championship, I couldn't really say no. And yeah, there we go, guys. So we've qualified P14 of 44. This is just a one stint sprint basically. We're going to just go the whole way on this one fuel tank, one set of tyres. It's a long old race, 45 minutes, so I get it. If you don't all stick around till the end, I'll try and say what I'm thinking as we're going to try and keep you entertained. But yeah, let's get on with it. Thanks guys for being here, appreciate it. Oh, it's fussy pot. It's a right fuss pot, isn't it, this game, for the line and shit. Right, see if we can survive. Cold tyres, don't forget, everybody.
Green flag, green flag.
On the outside here, which is going to be rubbish for the cold tile crew behind. Rear's a bit twitchy there. Try and slot in here behind this Aston if we can. Everybody tiptoeing through. One dead on the right. Aston went off for whatever reason. See if I can concentrate for these first couple of laps until we kind of find our place. Well, in quali we were kind of right where we needed to be really. I did a 2018, which is, and the two guys behind did 2018s and the two guys in front did 2018s. But then there was a bit like half a second gap to the guys in front of them. So we might have like a 4 or 5 car race between us. Waiting for them tyres to come in. You can feel it in the force feedback, genuinely, it's beautiful. Like when the tyres start gripping up, the force feedback gets a bit heavier and it's quite a nice feeling. Alright, we're going to try and keep up with this Lambo in front. Behind is, I think, going to be from early suggestion. Oh, easy. I think he looks like he's going to want it. Don't think he's going to settle down. We might have to push past this Lambo if we have to.
2:15.92.
See that? See that? He wants it. Right, we'll start pushing a little bit now. That's that Lambo just found out, probably a bit early. Another one falling off. P11. Right, let's try and go. I think the Merc behind might have fell off and all. Weird. Got an oil slick. We found ourselves a little bit of a gap here. In this series you only get 6 tyres, so you obviously use 4 in quali, you've only got 2 left. So I'll put them on the rear, both of those tyres, because the rears were at the lowest percentage. The fronts were at 95 and the rears were at 94. So figured I'll bang them on the rear. That was after 3 laps of quali. Uh-oh, someone off on the right. Top 10 now. That McLaren kind of V's off that corner there, and I don't. I just roll round the apex. Wondering if that's a mistake.
0.02.
Need to turn in a bit earlier there. Just because someone's quicker than me in quali, don't mean they'll be quicker than me in a race. They might have a, a poor setup or not be that good when the car's full up with fuel. I'm just running the basic setup. I load Lemans Ultimate up, I come into the race and I drive the car however it is. I have heard that this game responds quite well to a setup. So I might invest in one setup shop somewhere. I quite like that dude Sim Racing Arnu. He's quite cool. I wouldn't mind having a look at his stuff. These two are fighting quite nicely ahead. Which is a shame because I can't keep up with them even when they're scrapping. Albrecht, I think, was in one of my races this week, in one of my videos this week, I think. That guy behind. I can't keep up with these boys. They might be saving their tyres or something. Or I might be. They're pretty quick. I mean, I'm pushing as fast as I can go, really. As you can see in front, they're scrapping. Yeah, they're having it out. Oh, Beamer's flashing him. Parked on the apex a bit there, which is fair enough. That's the guy that was off on the right. Yeah, I guess he's a bit quicker than everyone else because he caught up real fast. I didn't even know he was there, if I'm honest, until he just sent it. Yeah, he is all over us, look. Look at that, man. He's got so much traction out of there.
That time was a 2.
Just going to end in tears.
6.9.
more sliding then. Oh, he's well aggressive, isn't he? Quality. Yeah, get out of the way, he says. Excuse me. Jesus. Oh, this is quite funny. He might be quite interested to get past in front, that Beamer, because he's pretty feisty, I think. Old Estra. Look at that Merc, he is so quick. I don't know why this Beamer keeps flashing his lights. Look at him, look. He ain't happy, boy. He is absolutely off and about. Go on, flash him more. Go on, get it all out. Look at this Merc is quality, man. He don't give a shit. How's he so quick? Look at the Beamer still flashing. Man, he is upset. He just overtook you, dude. I mean, he didn't sleep with your wife.
Lap 2,
Jeez.
2.79.
No way, track limit. Shut up. Oh, the Merc made it happen. Whoa, Beamer goes around, boy. Hey. Right, that's going to put the pulse right on us. Go on, you two fight back there. That pulse is going to be quite quick. I guess he came from way up the head. I feel like we're at a disadvantage with no setup on this car. I think we're just running a fixed setup basically, and I think it would help with a setup, I think. Beautiful through there on him. Pulling away from him now. 2-minute flat that dude's done ahead of us, man.
2:01.21.
Try 1.2 though, 6/10 quicker than quali that was. Bit rubbish through there this time around though. Minutes left. What's my strategy saying? All good. Starting to feel a little bit of understeer in the car now. Don't know if my tyres are hot. What's hot? What's considered hot? I can see my front's like 170. That guy ahead of our guy, he's a blue car, he needs to be lapped P40. What the state of the tyres is looking like in the 90s.
1.88.
Didn't want to get out of the way, that Beamer, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. Why is he racing me, man? I don't know. Are they the rules in real life? I don't know if this is like a blue flag series or not. A white flag. I kept seeing him get a white flag. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We are closing in on a guy in P7 by the looks of it. She's slowly getting back in the game behind. Try and stay calm. Try and relax. It's not, that can't be, surely. What? Right, let's calm down a little bit. I think through Copse, Maggots, Beckett's, Chapel, we're a little bit quicker than the Porsche behind. This time round I messed it up a little bit. Hopefully we can get it right next time round and build a tiny gap again. I'll mark up the inside now. Uh-oh. Best defence is a car between you and the guy behind, and I ain't lifting, I'll take it. I think that Merckx cooked his tyres. That might play into our hands a little bit later on in the race, because I know that I've got a pretty safe setup on, because I ain't got one. I've got, you know, whatever Lemans Ultimate make me. I'm assuming that's going to be fairly kind to its tyres. This is the tyre killer, this little section here, where you just flat out on them, accelerating out of a high traction zone with a load of right hand down. I don't like them very much, I don't think. I usually go down to first there, but I'm just keeping it in second because help the tyres out a little bit in that little bit of accelerating that I do. Hopefully that Merc holds up that Porsche good and proper. I'll engage the ABS then. Felt it in my pedal first time this race, I think. I come from iRacing where the ABS is like the devil. My pedals are set up to just kind of help me stay out of the ABS really. I've got Acertec Invicta pedals, really rock hard pedal. Now I brake with my thigh, which I was getting a little bit of help from a pretty fast sim racer, and he said you want to be braking with your thigh. You don't want to be braking with your foot. You want to set your pedal up to be good and hard. Be regulating your brake pedal with your thigh, and it is true. It feels you know, you build much better muscle memory like that than braking with your ankle joint. My foot pretty much stays planted, and I just press with my whole leg. That's the sketchiest part of the track for me, that bit. Feels like it is. Encro in front is doing a great job in that Macca, mate. Keeping it on the straight and narrow, not making many mistakes. Well done. ABS engaged again. Feel like I might need to just brake a little bit earlier and a little bit lighter there. I'm pushing, guys. I'm going as fast as I can.
That time was a 2:01.75.
Got to avoid them off track, so. Have a look at the tyre situation. Still, that's pretty good, I think. I was about to say it looks like the Merc behind has found his feet, but I realise that's the Porsche has got ahead of him. Oh, just a tiny bit of ABS then, tiniest little whisper. Too early on the throttle. Sorry, guys.
Lap 2:01.77.
Oh, that felt nice, that. Oh, car was sliding then. That's where everyone I've seen go off is pretty much there, or a couple of cars have gone off there. That weight transfer just keeps that rear end going round, I think. mess that up as well. Wary of the Porsche behind, to be fair. Bead of sweat on my forehead. No ABS that time.
Time 2:01.53.
Late to the turn in. Late to the party on the old turn in there. Scared of that corner now. Beckett's. Or the middle one in the chicane, because that's where I'm feeling a little bit fruity. I said at the beginning of the race, didn't I, that this little group would stay together and the other group would probably run away, which is exactly what's happened. Early on the turn in there. I don't know if Fedorenko in front will be happy about me being on his tail, keeping his race interesting, or rather just cruise home. Thank you, boss. Lovely of you. That was nice of him, wasn't it?
That time was a 2:0.
Got M Quick in front. Blue car. I feel like I just need to kind of, I don't know if I want to take some risks to try and get up on top of him, or whether I'm just like, come on man, first weekly race ever, let's just cruise home and bring it in. I mean, I'm going to take any opportunity I get. Yeah, see guys, that C. Matthias on the standings up there is that Merc that came through at the beginning, barging everyone out of the way, who's 17 seconds up the road. We were never going to be able to get away from him, were we? Met him in a terrible place. Met him in a terrible place. Not so quick. Bless him. Thanks for getting out of the way though, mate. Porsche behind is having issues, or had to get round him in a bit of an awkward place as well. That kind of net helped us out. I think the Macca in front had the best of it. Second off the pace on this lap. You've got a yellow flag somewhere on circuit.
Lap 2:02.18.
Oh, that was as good as that could have been this late in the race with the tyres how they are. Sorry if it's a bit boring, guys. Sorry if it's a bit boring. So we've got a bit of a gap behind now. Oh, we're going to meet this dude in a really shocking place as well. Oh, he's getting out of the way. Oh no, he's not. He's making it very hard indeed. Oh. Bless him. Cheers, mate. That's that same dude. He's let us pass twice now. Kratochville. But yeah, that was, you took all of my exit off me, buddy, but appreciate you anyway, man. Better than fighting me for sure. Still not too bad through there. I think that's called Cops, isn't it? I think. Stow's the other end. I think one of them's called Club, there's one called Farm, the Hamilton Straight. Various other stuff. Oh, yellow flag, might be a freebie. It is a freebie. It's a freebie, ladies and gentlemen. P7, thank you very much. I wonder if there's a bit of argy-bargy in the race towards the end there. Come on, get round, girl. Get round. Early on the old turn in there. Start pushing a little bit. See what we can do. Quali laps. Ah, we got Walden pushing for them stupid quali laps. That's you guys, that is. Just bring it home, Johnny boy. Egging me on behind the camera there. Come on, Mr. Porsche, please, Junior. Wonderful. That's a terrible place. Yeah, cheers, bud. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, Junior. It's always a terrible place to meet traffic. It's never like, oh yeah, traffic. CPU is at 38%, GPU at 62%. This is all set on Ultra, so I assume that's doing all right. Let's try one more quali lap. Rubbish. Way too much wheel spin on the rear. Oh, we're losing time to the Porsche behind. Oh, he's flying along now. He's tearing along. I've got to push. I've got a push from the guy behind. He is absolutely flying. Porsche's coming alive, boy.
That time was a 2:01.5.
Taking all his off tracks now. Done a 2-minute flat then. Let's go. Uh-oh. Happy days. Heart rate's going. Heart rate's going, man. Porsche is flying behind. Porsche is flying behind. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. He's just sent it through me, basically. Wow, what can you do, eh? We made that mistake. Never mind. He was pushing really hard. Sorry about that, guys. But he kind of sent it into us. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Let's have a look at the results. So here we go, guys. I thought I'd just show you his move. You guys let me know what you think about it. I feel like, do you know what? He was driving well. He was catching up with us. I could have probably closed the door a bit more. There was enough for him to squeeze his car up here. And so he did. And I think this is on the very, very edge, but I'm kind of all right with it. Do you know what I mean? What do you think? I mean, he gets it in there. He does kind of use us to get around the corner, but I left the door open just enough. And I feel like that's just right on the very edge, but I'm all right with it. I'm all right with that. It was tough racing, but I left the door open and he snatched it off us. Let's have a look at the results, see what we got. So here we are, guys. We are officially Silver 2 on the safety rank and Silver 1 on the driver rank. Get in there. We've got a couple more races opened up to us because of that Silver 2. We gained some driver rank. Qualifying, you finished 14th for 44. That got us a little bit. I beat 13 drivers with a higher driver rank. I lost to 2 drivers with a lower driver rank. I finished 8th for 44, which it liked. I beat 17 drivers with a higher rank. I lost to 0 drivers with a higher driver rank. I like that one. That means that I was as fast as I could be, it kind of feels like. Qualifying, we did 5 clean laps. Race, 18 clean laps. 5 invalid laps. And our only contact was with Carl Palatini at the end there with the Porsche that sent it quite hard, but I'm all right with it. I think that's, that's racing, you know what I mean? That's it, dudes. Happy days. Silver rank 2, driver rank Silver 1. Really, really, really appreciate your time being here. If you liked what you see, comment, subscribe, like, all that jazz. It helps me out. When I'm at work on my little phone, I see it ting. Someone's interacted with my videos. Humbles me. Humbles me. Cheers, guys. Take it easy. Till next time.